What is your name?
Florence Degavre.
And in which city and country are you based?
I am from Belgium and I'm working in Louvain.
Okay. What organization do you work for?
For the UCL, Université Catholique de Louvain.
Great. And how would you explain what you do to a layperson?
So I'm interested in the social care and in particular on how different countries develop their social policies towards social care, and more particularly also I am interested in how women and men can choose to care or not to care without any penalty.
Okay.
That's what I look at in social policies.
So, what is commonly understood as long-term care in Belgium?
Well, long-term care is not really a term that is used in Belgium. We would say more social care, or aide et soins, which is help and care.
Okay.
And it is all the practices that are whose objective is to help dependent elderly people to stay at home or to be in institution.
Okay. And what would you say are the three main policies for social care in Belgium?
The three main policies?
Sorry, policy priorities.
Actually, I think the main policy priorities are to stabilize funding. One of the priorities to stabilize the funding of social care, and another one, I think there are lots of debates around the carer status, to try to find out how we could have more informal carers in the system, again without penalty on pensions, on our work or income.
And to what extent do you think these priorities have changed in the last 5 to 10 years?
Well, there is more interest for this carer status, informal carer status. This is quite new because people try to carer have been quite active in Flanders these last 10 years, but not really in Wallonia, and I think this is quite new for Wallonia to have an interest for this informal carer status. Belgium has a very much in-kind services approach of social care, and so having this informal carer status is quite new.
Great. Where do you think that will go in the next, or where do you think this system in Belgium will go in the next 5 to 10 years?
I think Belgium, as I said, has an historical in-kind approach of social care, so there are lots of services, non-profit services. The voucher system has been a huge reform. It's been more targeted on domestic tasks, but they are also trying to discuss the fact that voucher system could maybe do some personal care. So I think this is the importance of that kind of proposition is going to grow.
Okay. So if you had the opportunity to introduce one new policy reform, what would it be and why?
I think more in-kind services, and also enhance universal access to care, and secondly enhance also equality in terms of who cares in the family, so try to improve the participation of men to elderly care.
Great. And in your view, what do you think is the most important piece of research evidence that we need in order to address or make policy changes in Belgium?
I think we need, for Belgium at least, a research on the impacts in terms of income, in terms of well-being on the informal care.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a few questions, very quick, and I just need your answer, a numbered answer. 1 is low, and 10 is high on the scale.
Okay.
Okay. So, what policy priority is allocated to long-term care or social care in Belgium?
5.
5. How aware is the general public of what the social care system offers them?
4.
Okay. How well does the system support people with long-term care needs?
6.
And how well does it support the needs of their carers?
0.
0. Great. Okay. Thanks very much.